G'day everyone, BelleAim here.
And so is Derek.
Surprise! Derek's here for this one, which is exciting. And we are back with more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Episode 3, Turnabout Samurai.
And apparently you're almost done.
Yeah, I think we're almost done because last time we had Dee Vasquez pretty much admitting to it. But then she was also like, but it's just a possibility. We almost also got killed by the mafia, like her brothers or something.
Oh yeah, man, I wonder what your reaction was to that. Like all of a sudden all the mafia
I know, that was scary actually. Hello Brian, Ashton, Harmer, Scissor. So good to see everybody. Thank you so much for dropping in. Aram, hello. Awesome. Hope you guys are excited because I definitely am. Is this the remote that I'm using?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, let's see what's next. Load it up. Oh, by the way, you missed it, Derek, but last time I completely goofed and I picked like the wrong answer until like there's 3 options and I picked both wrong ones until the third right one.
That's alright.
Zero Paper Pokemon, Squinty Eyed Fizzy, Rusty, hello everybody.
By the way, did you get the pun for her name?
Me in the chat kind of figured it was like Diva.
Yeah, Diva.
Okay.
Diva Vasquez.
Yeah.
It's just that they had to make it that last name. They couldn't just give it Va.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So, one Chloe, hello. Thank you guys so much. What up, Derek and Amy? Haven't been able to catch the last couple of streams, sadly. Not sure what I missed. Well, we're basically near the end of the 3rd case. I think you'll be able to pick up on most everything.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where you were last, but Will Powers is the guy who's they're trying to frame. And, Jack Hammer's the one who died, and what we think happened is that Dee Vasquez, this lady right here, pushed him down onto the spiky fence and killed him that way. Now, whether it was on purpose or not, I don't know that part. But we did find out that Jack Hammer killed somebody by accident 5 years ago, and this lady, Dee Vasquez, was kind of holding it over his head to make him work for cheap and everything. Okay, so we got some corny jokes. Can you get my joke book over there?
Where is it?
And I have one that I saw online actually, which is gonna be a good one. So let me just pull that one up real quick. I wrote it down and everything. I was just scrolling through, it was either Facebook or Twitter, but I saw this really great joke and I said, oh, that's for the stream. Okay, here we go. Here you go, Scissor. This one's for you. The urge to sing "The Lion Sleeps Tonight" is always just a whim away, a whim away, a whim away, a whim away.
Oh my god. Also, happy birthday to Jay.
Happy birthday. Wow, thanks for spending your time with us. That's really
29.
special.
One more year and you'll be 30. God, I'm getting old. I'm already old.
No, you're not even in the prime. My dad always told me that the prime of life is 55. So if you're under 55, you are good to go. So now for the next joke, let's see where we left off. I know we did the April-May one. And, oh yeah, we did the Boulder. Okay, here you go. Josh says, do you think change is hard? Joe says, I sure do. Have you ever tried to bend a quarter?
Oh my god.
Quality jokes. Hope you guys enjoyed that.
You know, it would have been perfect if it was a koala-based joke.
Yeah.
Quality.
Well, I think we did that before. Quality.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think we... Maybe that's like a t-shirt that I had an idea for. Anyway.
Ninja Squirtle. Amy, why are you taking Derek's future job away with all these
Future
jokes?
job. I'm just getting him warmed up.
There you go.
He's just learning the good stuff early. Hello, Luma. How are you doing? Okay, let's get going. Okay,
So
Derek
here's our
hasn't heard my
testimony.
voice for her yet.
Nope.
I gotta like lower my energy for her. Hold on. I was with Sal and Old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. Alright, well, let's press on that. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright,
Never does.
your cross-examination. Okay, Nick, we're close, real close. She may be acting tough now, But if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick. Right. By the way, make sure the sound is good. Can you guys let us know about that? The jokes are so bad, they're amazing. I'm glad you like them, Luma. That's what I love about them. The worse they are, the better.
Not
Unless
like
they're just
Luma
totally...
using your new banjo emote.
Oh, cool. My banjo emote.
That's part of Game Explain, not yours.
Yeah, well, I drew it, but
Yeah.
it's a Game Explain emote. Just like the Luigi. The Luigi thumbs up. I wish I could have more emotes. We're working on it, guys.
Yeah,
Once we're partner.
We just need to get those 75 consistent viewers.
Yeah, once we're partner, I'm going to add in a bunch of emotes. Don't you worry. Sounds are good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
All right. So let's start pressing. What time was that? We were to meet at 5 o'clock for the rehearsal. So I'd say it was then. When exactly did you and Mr. Manila arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you. Press harder, I guess. I always press harder. I hope that doesn't backfire ever.
I don't think so.
Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. He's like, that's not good enough. Well, then you could have put Hammer in the costume with Salmonella's help.
Oh, yeah, salmonella.
Oh, what did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? Oh, yeah, like that clears everybody's name right away. You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy. Boy? The witness will continue her testimony.
The judge just comes up looking like the king of Hyrule. My boy.
Yeah. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember what? There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm. You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Press harder. Yep. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around? You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez? Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing. Wow, that is...
Poor Powers,
wow,
indeed.
yeah, poor Powers. Well, I suppose that explains that. Not really. Very well, Miss Vasquez.
The judge is so accepting.
You may continue. I know, if I ever got convicted of something, I'd want that judge. I'd just be like, I didn't do it. And he'd be like, very well, goodbye. Next case.
As long as you had somebody else to blame it on.
I guess so. What was everyone else doing at that time? No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry, I'm late. Then silence. Dead silence. Dead silence. Sometimes these quiet moments are so funny.
Silence.
Silence. Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. That's not really what we're here for. Alright. Old bag, the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it? She said because she saw him going towards the studio. Right, the Steel Samurai. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact. That photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. I don't think there's anything in there I can use.
Stufflekins. What happened to no smoking in the courtroom?
I know. This was back in the 2000s. Back when that rule was totally in effect.
Yeah.
You asked to be left out? Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned. And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. Covered for you? Or covered it up for you? There must have been a lot riding on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. The script in your direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not.
Daybreak, when the lawyers do a better job at being detectives than the real ones.
Yeah, I know. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder, after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh yeah, I guess. Very well. Whoa, objection. Your Honor.
Should I be Edgeworth?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I haven't... Kind of voice should we go?
I've just been doing like kind of a deeper, haughty voice.
I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
Huh?
Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One.
I like how we're ganging up on her.
I noticed that right away and like almost like...
Order, Mr. Edgeworth. What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to the defense?
I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason.
Gosh, the amount of excuses they get to do.
Yeah. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal. He told me. Sal, the director. You have to find something to peg this honor here, or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him! Alright, so...
Okay, this is at the very beginning.
Yeah.
And probably has to be that last statement.
Yeah, because that's when she said it has to find something
so
here.
Probably a good idea to look at the evidence.
We gotta get down there. It takes a while to get to the end. Oh wait, here it is, here it is.
So, let's go to the stuff.
Alright, time of death, dragging on the leg, the map, the thing.
Wait, go,
What? The injury?
Yeah, anything about the injury.
The only thing is this. No rehearsal, huh? Oh yeah, they said that. Didn't they say there was...
This one makes you smack your head when you figure out, oh boy, I've seen too little for me to remember exactly.
Well, Hammer was injured and so I left them behind. Is it the bottles?
No.
Is that his fingerprints on it? No. The sleeping pills on the food. I knew Hammer was injured. Hold on, let's go back.
What about the...
I went to the back trailer to get my script. She didn't have the script though. Without security lady was agitating.
Alright, yeah, go back to that one. It's definitely in the evidence.
What do you mean?
In the, yeah, there's something we can pin on her for this one that we can...
Oh yeah, totally. I'm just not sure which thing.
No, it has to be that last one.
What last one? Oh, the last piece?
The last statement.
Oh, okay. You think it definitely is that one.
Yeah, because that was the only thing I was new that was added to this, all of this.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a clue for doing that. Okay. Alright,
Yeah,
so
usually because they didn't mention anything before, this set it up so...
Alright, so what do we know about Hammer? So this is
So we need to figure out, how did she know Hammer was injured in a way that contradicts that?
Because I know we've talked about it, but what does that prove? This thing fell at 2.
And it's been too long for me. Like,
Use the attorney badge.
oh god.
That'll do it.
Go to the truck?
The van?
Yeah.
This is just how she was, this is how we think she drove the body to the other location. Because back on this map, they used to say that he was murdered in Studio 1, but he was actually murdered in Studio 2 and then driven to Studio 1. Studio 2 is where the van and her trailer is. And when you pass the gate, your photo is taken.
So you got to follow from Daybreak Fan.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. So, and Will Powers is in the employee area sleeping because he was drugged. So basically they rehearsed in Studio 1, then they went to employee area for their lunch break, and the director and producer were in Studio 2. Then Will Powers was drugged in the employee area, was asleep. Then Jack Hammer dressed up in, or actually no, they say that.
Yeah, Jack Hammer.
They think she actually changed his clothes into this suit. I don't know. We don't know the full thing, but that's kind of what it was.
So it's definitely not this. Let's just go one by one and like work our way through. So, do we know what time her meeting was?
She just says that it was at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Or 4 o'clock, or it was 2 or 4. But we don't have any evidence stating when it was. Throw the court badge at her, that'll show her. Should I just tell her, you can give me a little hint, I don't mind. Because I don't want to be boring for you guys. Let's see. Alright, so this is just the time of death.
2:30.
Pierced through the chest by a spear, which we think is not.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot more simple.
It's a lot more simple?
But
Great.
My problem is I haven't been here to see it. Defense, do you have any evidence to show? Yeah, give me 10 minutes to figure it out.
Seriously.
The world is paused while we're looking at this.
I guess the picture, because that shows him, like, that he was walking while injured.
The hint is who was injured during the practice. It was
the guy who actually got murdered, Jack Hammer, right?
It was Hammer. How did she know? No, it was Powers.
It was Powers that got injured?
Right?
Yes, because they thought that Powers was in here because he was limping. Yes.
So it might just be that photo because it was Hammer that actually is. Wait, no, Hammer was limping too. Oh God, I'm so mixed up.
All right, whatever. I'm going with the photo because it won't do anything to us, right? If we get this wrong.
You a little bit, but you have time. There you go. Good job.
I don't know. I'm taking action.
No, that's right.
You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. What? Nice. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer's dragging his leg in this photo, but that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right, he must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez? You saw Hammer limping because he was pretending.
Yep.
Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but Wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. Yeah. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Ah! And when was he doing this? That's you.
Well, it would have had to been. It would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume. That was a strange sentence to read.
It would have had to been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume.
Yes. And went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Dun 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 dun. How to English featuring Miles Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Order, I will have order.
Witness. Can you refute this claim?
Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. Irk. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yes, she would have need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? There's a reason. It is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Of course I can. Because if we can't, then it's over.
Yeah.
Okay. I have proof, and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder.
I know this
This
one.
picture right here. Which we've already used. This is my proof. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With Dee Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day, 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom.
His guilt weighed him down, no doubt.
However, you, Dee Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed Dee Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright? Please, explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. Scrub, son. Save and scrub.
Wonder if you'll figure this one out.
Reveal evidence. She had no motive. She had no motive. It was an accident. That's all I can think of. So here we go. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
What's that now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
What? Love that face. What?
Your Honor. Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all these years. Whoa! Whoa!
Well, no more smoking.
She just quit. All done.
Mm-hmm.
Cold turkey. So, you did do it, didn't you? Yes. I am guilty. It was me. Wow, that was... Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah, Miss Vasquez! What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Oh, this was from 5 years ago. Who's Manuel? Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No, how could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No! Please don't die. Please. Aw, that's kind of sad.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again. I guess the hammer came down as planned.
Yeah.
His name was Hammer, Jack Hammer. Mr. Edgeworth, where's G. Vasquez?
In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever.
I see. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. Aye, thank you, Your Honor.
I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle.
Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty.
There you go.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, Wolverine can go home.
Yeah.
That is all. This court is adjourned. October 20th, 1:12 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 3.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
My voice is so perfect.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he tried to frame me for the murder, it makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Guess there's evidence.
Let's take a look at the evidence. Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because...
Oh, I think I know.
The steak. No, I'm just kidding. The scrapbook?
Could be that. The one I'm thinking is the picture of him in the Steel Samurai.
What? Why?
Because he wanted to be the hero again, not the villain.
Oh, really? I
That's
thought it
my
was going to
guess.
be the scrapbook because it shows, like, the same thing that you're saying, basically.
Either one.
Oh, you
Is that
did
what
a
you
good
think?
job when you were doing that improvised victory jingle. Why did you do the first few notes of the Super Mario Brothers on my own team? Okay,
Either
so he wanted to blame you. Actually, I'm not 100% sure, honestly.
Yeah, you need to go with what your gut says.
I was gonna say the scrapbook, but now that you mentioned the photo,
Well,
I just feel like
it
we've
could
used
be-
this
there could
photo
be
so
multiple.
many times. What if it's the monkey head?
Oh god.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm going with the scrapbook. I hope that I don't get... Oh, there's no issue.
You've already won.
It's because you were the Steel Samurai.
Yeah, we both had the right answer.
Yeah.
Because I was the Steel Samurai?
Mr. Hammer was a big star.
You're breathtaking.
But he was reduced to acting.
You're
subscribe to
Oh,
breathtaking.
Fernandez, thank you so much. 8 months now. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Oh, and look, there's some emotes gifted too. Brian got one of them. Thank you so much.
That's awesome.
But he was reduced to acting in a kids show and is the villain to boot. The kids love the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you.
I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him anytime.
I think you're missing the point.
Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over.
So am I. So am I. Congratulations, WP!
Oh, thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more.
Actually, didn't they cancel the show?
I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and...
Oh, is she gonna break it to him?
Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Arr! Nick! Edgeworth? Whoa. That is intense.
Say something, Wright. I'm not good at small talk.
Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Ah, pleased to meet you. I'm Powers.
Hyrule Hermit sent you 150 bits.
Oh my gosh, Hyrule!
For the voice
Oh,
acting.
for this voice acting! Thank you, Hyrule. That's so sweet of you. Belle voice acting Will is golden. Oh my gosh. For Mantis, oh, that's so good. If you don't join us, thank you so much.
Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar.
Right.
You're right.
I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met.
Whoa.
Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Ooh. Those pesky feelings. Unnecessary feelings?
This is where the shipping begins.
Oh.
Yes.
There's shipping for them? What?
Between Phoenix and Edgeworth? Oh god, yeah.
I did not know that.
Yes. Unease and uncertainty.
Oh my gosh, Jared.
Especially when you read it like this.
Aren't those kind of necessary?
They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
Ooh.
That's what I came here to tell you.
Well, can't really help that if we're in court together.
Mr. Wright, was that guy your friend?
What? Friends? As if. They're rivals. Rivals, right, Nick? For now we are, I guess. Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? Oh, he's not gonna say.
Chow says, I'm more of a Phoenix Maya shipper myself.
Red Hood says, I'm Team Maya all the way. And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again. Oh, the Pink Princess. Nick, this is it. The new show starts today. You're going to watch it with me, right? I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant. Fine, fine, I'll do it. Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time. I don't know.
Now
I
you gotta
don't think the
imagine
world
Will
is-
Powers in that outfit.
Wait, that's Will Powers in that
He
outfit?
said he plays the lead.
Oh, the Pink Princess is the lead?
Yeah.
I mean, in Zelda, Link is kind of the lead, so I thought it might be like that. Anyway, I don't think the world is really ready for the real Will Powers.
I always took it as
Pink Princess starring April May.
Yeah. I always took it as Will Powers was in the suit. And there you go.
Oh wow! I thought there was only 3 cases.
There's 5 cases.
Oh, brand new case. Uh-oh,
And
Edgeworth is again back.
And this is interesting because in the original, this originally came out on Game Boy Advance, the first 3 Phoenix Wright games, and then they were re-released on DS. And when the original one was re-released on DS, they actually added another case, a 5th case, because all the others had 5 cases as well.
Oh wow!
So yep,
This one looks
so
kind of scary.
you're gonna get credits after you finish this one, but it's not the end.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Okay. Episode 4. Save that progress.
Turnabout goodbye.
I'm gonna go back to number 1.
Sounds good.
All right, well, let's do this.
Fizzy says both of these cases are intense.
Oh gosh, I'm scared.
You ready?
No. This is scary already. Look at this. This is foreboding.
It's been what? 15 years?
About that, yes.
15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered.
Well, let's go back.
You've...
That's me,
Oh,
I think.
yeah.
You've suffered?
But now, the perfect opportunity
Uh-oh.
has presented itself.
That guy's gonna die. My character's about to die.
At last, I shall have my revenge.
Yep. What?
Merry
Christmas, you filthy animal.
Wow.
I had to. I'm sorry. I had to. Wait, is that Edgeworth? What the heck? What? No, 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 no. That's not what happened.
Merry Christmas.
That's not what happened. Okay, here's what happened. There's two people. One is Miles. The other is another person. They killed themselves, and Miles just picked up the gun after he killed him, or she killed himself. Edgeworth didn't do it. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes like you used to.
I think the streams.
Oh.
Rivers in the
Rivers and the streams?
That
Whatever.
you're used to.
Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under. Preferably a freezing one. What the? That was the best reaction. That's the first twist of many. Oh my gosh. More Edgeworth. Crime never stops, that monster. Are you so sure he didn't do it? I mean, I guess I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like he didn't. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. Oh gosh, I got a call. I'm sorry. I need to braid the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea! So much for rushing spring waters. You want to do the TV caster?
Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, and a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal.
Yawn. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick?
This is 2020, I'm sick of real news.
The water pressure is kind of low in that shower. Wait, there's a shower in this area? In this office?
I guess so.
You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down by the fire department and have them spray you with the hose?
Oh my god.
Also, Luba says, don't you know there's always a secret behind a waterfall?
That is true.
So true. Ninja Squirrel has a little gun emote, says Merry Christmas. Nice. Good idea, Nick. Apparently, Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Blah. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time, it's murder.
Gourd Lake again?
The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun!
Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away?
Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yipes! Mamaya! The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Okay. Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. Yeah, we'll need that later. That's a great tool to use. Well, got any good ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall.
To the fire
To the
hose.
waterfall. I guess we're going... Well, we could go to there, I guess. There's probably not going to be anybody here. He might be our rival, but he's our friend. This is getting intense. I know.
What a way to start, huh?
You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? Guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Oh yeah, Miles will be in here, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Ah! It's a ghost.
Yeah.
Hey, Edgeworth, come back. It is like a ghost.
What are you doing here?
I'm gonna be your lawyer. Too bad I didn't give him a country accent.
Oh God.
Nick, I
Southern
don't...
fried lawyer.
Yeah. I don't think I could keep it up that long, though. Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here?
So you've come so you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing?
Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad, or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you.
Yes, you do.
Actually, he's right.
I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. Again, that
I know.
subtext. Now I said
Well,
you're
now
gonna...
that you had put it out there, I mean, Belle only laughs at corny jokes. I love it. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me.
Your attorney's badge?
Edgeworth, let me defend you.
Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. So
What?
you actually skipped ahead.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh.
He doesn't really say much until you show him the badge.
Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that.
That's
I
funny.
just always present the badge.
Here's what actually
Oh,
comes
well.
into play.
What do you mean by that?
Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never.
What does that mean? Wet behind the ears? Like new?
New.
Newbie?
Yeah.
What?
My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down.
What?
Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lacked confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty.
I don't believe it.
Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this.
Oh, he doesn't want to bring us down.
Talk to him.
Edgeworth, tell me what happened.
Why should I? What are you going to do about it?
Duh! We're gonna help you, that's what.
Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous.
Sorry?
You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials.
But I got all those trials right. Hey!
Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, Wright. Experience.
I got 3 cases experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct?
Yes, late last night.
The lake is a long way away from your office in the courthouse. Why were you down there?
I see no need to tell you.
Mr. Edgeworth? You didn't really...
Gordy.
Huh?
I went to see Gordy.
Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Oh,
And that's what I think would...
after we showed him the badge, yeah. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right?
Think what you will. I have only one request.
Huh?
Stay out of this case.
Why? But Nick is trying to help you.
I know that. But I don't want your help, okay?
Why not?
Look, just go away and leave me alone.
Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick, by the way, that was all like automatic. I didn't press the
Yeah,
button.
sometimes they do that where it's a little bit more pressing.
All right, let's go to Gourd Lake. Gordy. Oh, this is kind
there's
of
a
pretty.
certain character I know people are going to be really excited for you to voice act.
Oh gosh, Gourd Lake Park entrance. I hope there's a good like clue on how I should have.
Oh, there is.
Okay.
There is.
This is where it happened? Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Or you could be the police,
Yeah.
I guess. Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double.
But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who...
Shut up. Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal.
Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Pah. Ah! Eek! Hey, you're that hairy guy, Hairy Butts. Right, Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name?
Nope.
And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer. Head in the... Huh? Never mind, I tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were two men. One of these men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
Fomantis says I'm about to apply for Persona 4 Golden today. Goodbye,
Ooh.
another 100 hours of my life.
That's exciting for Mantis. Have fun with that. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no! After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him, too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. What?
I'm waiting until after this conversation.
Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it.
Alright, before we move on, Louis Dragoon says, by the way, someone should update the description to Case 4.
Oh yeah. Okay, I can do that. Here, you hold this.
And Ninja Squirtle wanted to know, was the Ace Attorney anime any good? From what I heard, it was fine, but the animation was kind of eh. Like, it wasn't the highest quality of animation.
What is it that you're talking about?
There was an Ace Attorney anime.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either.
Alright, I think it should be updated now.
Yep.
How do I update it here?
Just hit refresh.
Where's the refresh button on your
Oh.
computer?
Oh, I guess that works.
And...
Maybe I'll take a
yep,
because
it
there's
is.
an ad.
Okay, let me have that
There you
back.
go.
Who was
Jarring CG jury members, oh boy.
Who was this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep, it was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Detective Gumshoe. Oh, that's you, Derek.
Detective Gumshoe, sir.
What? Find something?
No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back?
Real quick, I think of the people asking about the anime. So there was a live-action Ace Attorney movie.
Wait, actually there was?
Yeah.
Oh,
in Japan.
wow.
And that's the
Oh, that's pretty cool.
that's the costumes they had.
I like it.
They actually emulated the slick back and the spiky hair.
That's
and
so
whatnot.
cool. I'm going to ask about the autopsy. Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Directions to the police station received.
Woo.
Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right. Now, let's get investigating. All right, let's look around.
Metatext says no autopsy in the trials tomorrow. I
Yeah,
mean, gunshot wounds take a lot of time to inspect, apparently. Egg
Oh,
roll?
egg roll! Thank you so much. Late stream, so here's some bits in case I missed a train. Thank you. That's so sweet. I really appreciate that. The witness was Santa. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What's it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. I'm glad you could make it, Egg Roll. Thanks for stopping in. All right, let's see what else we can find. Oh, it stopped. Okay. It must have lost connection or something.
Maybe.
The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. Oh, I forgot I have to turn this off because my computer's starting to get overheated.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Okay. This place is full of families. I thought it said panicking for a minute. Picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers. I've never heard that term before.
Yeah, picnickers.
Come here for spiritual training, Maya.
I think there's really not much here.
They kind of gave us the clue to look around.
I mean, you can. It just means...
If this was a Layton game, there would totally be a hint coin right here.
Oh, of course.
All right, let's go to... I guess we'll go to the beach first, and then we'll head to the precinct.
Sounds good.
Gourd Lake Public Beach. Look, samurai dogs. Wowzers, this is Gourd Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know? No.
Nope.
Oh. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh, well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way! I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape? Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay.
So silly.
I feel like she might be right, though.
Yeah.
Huh, I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks, right, exit. Oh, I thought I saw a yellow for a second.
Nope.
Trash? Trash can's empty. At least the place is well maintained. Yeah, that's nice. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here.
Ah, Fizzy Wiggoard with 50 bits.
Oh my gosh, Fizzy! Both games Amy wants Derek to stream are the two games I'm saving up my GX channel points for. Yay!
What are the two games you... I know
Horizon's one of them.
Is the other Donkey Kong 64?
Donkey Kong 64.
Oh, okay.
It's got to be that one. Something doesn't feel right. I know, right? I doubt anyone would sit here to eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. What's up with this? Oh, stop disconnecting.
Hey, you had it. Yeah.
Huh. Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick. They might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers.
Klepto's at it again.
Oh, I'm taking them. Suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket.
Not very
Poppers put in
clue-worthy.
pocket. That's awesome. There's no tables. I know. Yep, Fizzy agreed. Horizon and DK64.
Oh, boy.
I can't wait
Wonder
for you to
which
play
one they'll
those.
choose first.
My guess is DK64. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads, Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. This place is out o' date. And I
That
think
seems to
that's
be
everything.
Yep.
The sky is a clue. All right, to the... Oh, there's more.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
There's the woods and the rental shop.
Well, let's check out the whole park. Gourd Lake Woods. Okay, who left this expensive equipment? If someone's not here, I'm going to be very, very shocked. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to him.
You gotta examine.
Yeah. We can go over here, too.
Mm-hmm.
It's the stick.
Yep. Stick 'em up.
Oh my gosh, it keeps disconnecting.
It's so weird.
This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. Must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh. Nick! Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken? Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Click, 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 click. Huh, interesting. Someone could take a picture during a gunshot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it responded. Y'all? Whoa!
There's
Okay.
your new. This is the voice
Oh
everybody's
my
excited
gosh,
about.
how do I do this?
How-
Hey,
look,
hey, you get your hands off of that. Eek. What in the Sam Hill?
Yep.
Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Huh? Sorry. Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of film costs? I'll pay you back.
All right, this takes
What were
place
y'all
in-
thinking sitting off Party Popper in a place like this? Well, what? Don't try to play stupid with me just 'cause you think I'm country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say, those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Wow, that must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb, don't mean we all are.
Oh, the
Nick,
dialogue.
help. And who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends? Just figure out what y'all gonna say and say it for bejesusum's sake. What the heck is bejesusums?
Everybody's saying so spot on.
God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to y'all stud all day. Oh boy. Guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry.
We still develop film. Because this took place, like, in
Look
the
at
future.
the gritting teeth.
I know.
What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention.
Hyrule says, I lived in Kansas for 4 years. It isn't the South, but I have met this woman 1,000 times.
Oh gosh. What? Can't y'all see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not, oh wait, she's, okay.
Yeah.
It's the same
So
thing.
you need to get something to actually get her attention.
Alright.
So
We don't have anything yet. We have to go find some, oh, I could show her
You
this.
could show the badge.
This is my badge. Huh? Our badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive. You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestle meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. Murder?
Breathtaking.
Sounds cool.
You're all breathtaking.
Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Oh man, that was it? We just had to show our
Yeah.
badge?
Badge is really useful in
Finally,
this chapter.
some cooperation.
Also, you just got a subscription from Nick
Nick
Fox.
Fox! Thank you so much. It's so good to see you. I really appreciate that. 6 months now. That's a new badge, I think. That's a new little flower.
Yep.
You two, y'all come out hard now. I won't bite hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if it pleases you. Oh gosh, how do I do a southerner trying to talk Yank? Thanks, I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing
name.
meteor showers for a research project. Why does she need to have it go off for a bang then? Mighty pleased to meet you.
Alright, now you can talk to her.
Oh, I thought we'd have to like look around and find stuff.
Nope.
Oh yeah, oh, that's her. Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so? Christmas Eve? A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I see enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. What the heck? Choke a mule?
Yep.
What is that? So, what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Nick.
Retro Gamer says, I always call her Lotta
Lot
Hair.
of hair. Oh, that's fun. I hate my work schedule. Everyone streams on my work time. Oh no, Mick Fox, I'm so sorry. I did have to change it. Maybe I could stream a little later on Saturdays, though.
Yeah, that might be possible.
Nick, she's a research student at a university, Country U. So I hear. So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars? That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine
Solingen.
Solingen. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that might triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera, neat. Wait, we took our camera?
No, it's just like
oh,
you
just
have it,
taking
like,
a note of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I guess now we can examine.
Yep.
Wait, do we even look over here? Did we get everything?
All you can really do is the
We
camera.
looked at the camera. Oh, we can look at this. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them.
Look at it again since it's all clear.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because we kind of messed up everything. Oh, no, it disconnected again.
Why?
This camera is rigged to respond to noise, but it only responds to loud noises like a party popper. That'll come in handy for sure. I can, examine some more. No camping. Hasn't she been camping here
Yeah,
for days? Oh, we got a joke. Here, take this. All right, Meg. Wait, we got 2 jokes? And
Yeah.
Luma. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. Dave said, "Did you like my joke about the fish?" Adam, "Not really." Dave, "Well, if you can think of a better fish joke, let me know."
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
All right, and here's one for Luma, or if Luma got hers first, or I don't
No,
know
it was
who.
Big
I don't
Fox
know who
first.
got whose. Okay. Isaiah said, "How smart are you, Mason?" Mason says, "I'm so bright, my mom calls me son."
Oh my goodness.
Derek's faces are great.
Oh, wow.
All right, let's check out this camping sign. The sign says "No camping." Funny place to pick funny place to pitch your tent. That was kind of
Yeah.
weird.
It's like my,
like Peter
Sim-
Piper picker whatever.
yeah.
Wait, what if the sign said "No setting tents on fire"? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. Let's see what this is. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Yeah, especially if she's, well, I guess she's not from the South, so.
Hyrule Hermit requested a joke.
Ooh, cool. Got another joke. That means they're good.
Or they want
Stanley-
to torture me.
Stanley said, "What happened when you found out your toaster wasn't waterproof?" Dudley, "I was shocked."
Of course.
I'm so glad I
Of
have this
course.
book. This is amazing. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made of aluminum then. I'm not having this conversation. That's so funny that that's part of the text.
Mhm.
Derek, you're not the only one. Oh. Electrocute me, please. Oh, there it is. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, how many pickled pepper did Peter Piper pick? Ooh.
Not bad.
Now you say it.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pit.
Yes, I already win.
I always say a peck rather than pack.
I do too.
I'll try again.
Okay.
All right.
I thought you were...
Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a pack of You're better at it. I stumble with my words at the best of times.
This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. Can't believe anyone would drive the car down here. That's why they drove this one, because it's the beat up one.
Yep.
He doesn't know much about country folk.
Nope.
All
I think
right.
that's everything.
Yeah, that looks like everything.
Yeah, it's one of
Back
those things
here
where
and then
it's
back here.
rental shop.
The joke was not too shocking. All right.
Amy wins.
Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place now on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats. I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial's finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. All right. Let's take a look around. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. Yep, I'd say so. Oh, Of course, as soon as I get off the yellow part. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'll find any
Oh,
helpful
wow,
clues
Hyrule
in there.
Hermit with 100 bits.
Oh, now do the Mr. Ed theme song. Oh, I don't know
I
that
don't
one.
think I know that
But
one.
thank you for the bits. Really
It's
appreciate
like
that.
Horse of Course, I think.
What about she sells seashells by the seashore? Well, I said it, I
Yeah,
guess.
she sells seashells by the seashore. Bah.
I do have a lot of practice reading because of all the text.
Yeah, that's for sure. I don't read mine out loud.
There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick. Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Oh, that was quick.
Here we go. A horse is a horse, of course, of course.
Oh, I remember that from I had like a book of little nursery rhymes and that was in there. I feel like there should have been something else in here.
Nope, nothing yet.
That's it? Okay. Well, let's get out of here. Whoa.
What?
I had a cough all of a sudden. It just came from nowhere. I guess we'll go back here. Now the precinct.
Yep.
How about the woodchuck? Oh, yeah, there's like wood. How much wood could a
here's
woodchuck
the
chuck
full
if a
one.
woodchuck could chuck wood or something like that?
A horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse unless, of course, that is it is that horse is the famous Mr. Ed. That's weird.
Oh, Mr. Ed. You know Mr. Ed, don't you? That's the horse that...
Yeah, they
there
put
was
peanut butter in its mouth in order to make it look like it talked.
Yeah. One smart fellow, he felt smart. Nice scissor. Alrighty. Criminal affairs area. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Oh, you want to be the chief?
Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting? Larceny? Public indecency?
No! None of those things! We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around?
Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon.
Okay, we'll come back.
You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting. You got that?
Oh my gosh. Jeez, way to profile us right away. Do I look like a criminal or something? Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Go back. Time to look around these old computers.
Rubber baby buggy bumper. Just burn 'em.
Oh yeah, there.
There we go.
Again, I need some water or something.
I'll have to go get some.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck as much as wood as... Wait, I've never seen this last part.
Yeah, I haven't
A
either.
woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Nice.
Not bad. All right. Time for me to screw it up.
Oh, you're gonna try
How
it?
much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Now,
That was good.
It's
got a nice cadence to
yeah,
it.
there is a bit more of a cadence to it.
These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I expect. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. I guess they like to be on the case.
Yeah.
What's this thing? Hey, isn't that the police department's mascot?
Oh, that's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot.
You made it. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I see. How nice.
I'll get him a signed mascot of criminals. I'll get him a signed mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if that's the last thing I do.
Egg roll. Oh, thank you for the bits. Cheers for silly tongue twisters. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Fizzy says, speaking of voices, I've never played Persona 5, but I always hear Ryuji's voice when I see For Real. Good. For
Yeah.
real? That's what I wanted. I wanted it to have that same emotion. Oh, wow. Stubkin said, my older brother made a career out of putting shoplifters in their place. Wow. Actually, one of the guys I went to school with in high school became a target cop kind of person. Like not like a police. They're specially hired to defend just the like shoplifters in Target.
Makes sense.
Good luck. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. He's playing solitaire.
I was going to say he's playing Galaga.
What's Galaga?
It's a reference to the original Avengers where Tony
Oh.
Stark points out somebody's just playing Galaga rather than working.
That's you, by the way.
What? Gourd Lake? Gordy sighted. I don't believe it.
Shouldn't you be reading something more important?
Have you seen the modern day? It's amazing he's not on Twitter.
A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the lady's Babes in uniform calendar. My bad. Why is that a thing?
The respected police.
That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself.
Your mama could see, you know she'd be crying. A break and spit it out, you low-life scumbag.
What the heck? He must be doing image training for interrogations.
Oh my gosh. Belle needs to shoot him down again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything. It's more of an arcade game.
I'd say go back here.
No,
oh
nothing
no!
happened. Try going back to the law offices?
Oh yeah, we could go back here. Nope.
Nope. Maybe go back to Gourd Lake. That's the only place you could go.
Maybe back to... Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Maybe go back to where that country lady is.
Maybe back to Lotta and ask about the camera.
Maybe?
Yeah, that's probably our best bet.
Because she probably took a picture.
Yeah.
She might have a picture of...
Present.
Lotta? Yeah? So your camera triggers on loud explosion noises. Yup. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera, didn't it get a picture of the murder? Oh, didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once. Don't remember if there's anything on them, though. But what if I got some? I could be witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw!
Genuine murder.
Oh, I guess I could have said that.
Yeah, it's alright.
I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Oh, God. Loomis says, here's a tongue twister. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
Oh, wow. Toy boat, toy boat. I can't do it.
Really?
Toy boat,
I said that
toy
one so
boat.
easily.
I can't do it.
Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Did you try again?
Toy boat, toy boat. No, I can't do it.
Really? How is that?
Toy boat, toy boat. Nope, that gets weird.
That's weird.
Toy boat,
toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
I have to slow it down too much.
I screwed up a little bit, but that's most because I'm laughing at you.
Time. It's corny time. Wow. I don't know. It's just that one got me. Toy boat. Toy boat.
You gotta enunciate.
I have to, yeah. Okay. Question. Why did the banana put on sunscreen? It was starting to peel.
I knew that was
you
going
knew
to
that,
be the answer.
Yeah, I knew you could see that one coming. Okay, I'll do another one since you saw that one coming. Why did the Starburst go to school? He wanted to be a smarty.
Oh my God.
Candy joke for you.
Yeah.
Yes, I got Belle. Yep, you got me. Good one. I used to be terrible at tongue twisters, especially the seashells one and even the Peter Pepper.
Hyrule says saying toy makes your brain want to add the oi sound to the boat.
Yes.
It tends to be that some people have no trouble with it and others have tongues.
And I'm one that has
so
tongues.
Funny.
Yep. Maybe it's because your accent, because the way you say certain things.
Maybe. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
Yeah,
I
can't
screwing
do
up
it.
towards the end, but I still get it.
I guess we should come back later. I don't think so.
Now we can move around.
Yeah, I guess, but do we just go right back to her?
I don't think so. Yeah, you can't do anything.
Okay. I guess
Basically,
now
you
we
get to
can
move around until you see somebody you can talk to.
I guess we can just go back to
the precinct.
This thing. Maybe he'll talk to us finally.
No, you have to get something more conclusive, I think.
Yep.
There you
This
go.
is it. I was born on a pirate ship. I know what that can sound like, because I was fooled many a time with the pirate ship thing. Because if you, there's two words that the tongue holding one, say apple while holding your tongue, or say pirate ship while holding your tongue, and it makes you say bad stuff. Kids used to.
Apple.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is that?
Yeah. Kids used to do that all the time in elementary school. And I totally got fooled on both occasions. And then the other one that's kind of bad too is boys would come up to girls and they would say, hey, look down and spell attic. You get that one? Do you get it?
Look down and
Yeah.
spell attic.
ATT.
Oh. Oh my God. Oh my
Those
god.
those are like the 3 kid word pun things that happened that I totally fell for.
Oh my goodness.
I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe! We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Alright, now we can talk. Or should we present?
No, talk.
Okay. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word.
There you go.
Of course he wouldn't. What?
Super Paper Pokemon has a tongue twister.
Oh boy.
Lesser leather, never weathered, wetter, weather, better.
Oh wow, that seems hard. Lesser leather, never weathered, weather.
Wetter.
I have to, like, reading it even throws me off. Lesser leather, never weathered, wetter, weather, better.
Yeah.
I kind of said it.
Lesser leather. I'm trying to do it faster, and that's when I get screwed up. Lesser leather, never weathered. Lesser leather, never weathered, weather, better.
Oh yeah, you're right, Scissor. That was the other one where people tell you to spell iCup.
Yeah.
And then they would add on things like iCup funny colors or iCup rainbow or whatever. They would add to it. Yeah. So how'd the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that he'd done something wrong. He wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Oh, we got it already. Sometime on 25th, cause 1 bullet shot to the heart. Oh, gosh.
Meter Green. Kid spelling check I fell for. Can you spell Mississippi? Yes.
Oh,
spell
yeah.
It. Then I try to spell Mississippi and get it wrong because they meant spell it.
Oh, I've fallen for that as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I would get all excited because I actually did know how to spell Mississippi. There was a game that I used to play in, I think it was middle school or elementary school. It was called Explorepedia. And they had this song about the Mississippi River. So I actually knew how to spell it because it sang it like Mississippi, Mississippi River in the U.S.N.
Oh
let's go to the Congo. It was a long song. I loved it. Anyway, thank you, Nick. Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? Oh, okay. That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. I wonder who that is. Do you remember this one?
Yep, I remember this one. Go to the court record, actually. You can see who that is. Remember, go to
What,
profiles.
here? Oh yeah, I haven't done that yet.
Oh, it's not in the
He's
profiles
not in there.
yet.
Oh yeah, we haven't learned more about him. Claims to be a research student. She's camped out to photograph shooting stars.
Okay.
Gifted prosecutor and a ruthless man who'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. I guess we'll go back to here. Nope, that wasn't it.
Criminal Affairs?
Oh wait, we have to go back.
Oh, here we go.
We have to see if the picture developed as well.
That's right.
What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I was there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office?
Grossberg.
Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake. Oh, wow. Okay, I think this is all the
It's
same
basically
from-
just, hey, this is where you need to
Yeah, I
go.
think this is the same thing from before. All right, let's go over there. I think you were this guy's voice last time, too.
What did I say for him? How did I do
I
it?
think you were doing kind of a Sully voice for him.
Yeah,
What's that guy's name? The actor who played Sully in Monsters,
John
Inc.
Goodman.
Yeah, that like that. Pacha, something like
Yeah.
that.
I'll
Just do maybe like
I'll
a.
try to get down that low.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just whatever is good. Interesting. Oh, that's such a clever way of doing of that emote, the Lewis Dragoon. It's been a while since I was here last. Oh, look, the painting's still gone. Mr. Grossberg is out as usual. I almost said it like my dad. Usual. Hey, Nick, look at the wall. The painting is still missing. Oh, I noticed that too. Mia must have known about the deal with Mr. Grossberg and Red White. She kept track of all White's extortion and blackmail rackets. Rackets?
Yep, rackets.
Examine? Should we examine stuff?
Why not?
Why is the wall there a different color? A big painting was hanging there until recently. Huh, what happened to it? Well, he gave it to someone. I bet he gave it to some romantic interest. Love blooms eternal, Nick. Yeah.
Sure.
We'll go with that. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. I think our Charlie is cuter. Right. He's a really cute plant. Oh, Charlie, like Clara. Table for our clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here has got some money
Seems
to burn.
like it's mostly the same dialogue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, candy or gum. Classic. Basically, the new stuff here is the stuff Maya has to say.
Yeah, it's like Maya's edition. I guess we can leave then? I guess we'll go see... he's still not talking to us. Alright, let's go check on the lady and see if her thing has developed yet. There we go.
There we are. A lot of moving around in this one.
The other one had that too. Hey, y'all! Lotta! Wait up a sec, we got bingo! Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them. Take a look. Oh, wow. Wait. See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. I guess.
But you can't really tell who that is shooting.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's not that fast.
Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. I was about to say buffalo. But you know, seeing these photos remind me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady.
Obviously.
Hey, so I'll have to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. She might want to bring that to the cops, too. Wait, Lotta. What? Can y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw, too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you.
Yikes.
Lotta. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. That is...
Yeah.
Or was that the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. I'm so glad she said hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Lake photo added to the court record.
Alright. There's more stuff
Some
going
new
on.
stuff has developed. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Whoever
What?
that is. It's Santa! What? No way! You want to be Santa?
Sure.
Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see, Nick.
You gotta do like a Santa voice. Like,
Long time no see.
you gotta have
I know
that
who it
jolly
actually
laugh.
is,
Oh,
so-
oh, you do? Okay. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick? Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous.
Dude, it's me.
Oh, it's Larry! Larry Butts. What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Kianse deserves the best.
Kianse. Kianse? Not another model, I hope.
Oh, Kianse's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me.
That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume? She must be really nice.
Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your...
Not my what? Oh, no, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm the little sister.
sister. Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister?
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Huh, sounds great.
Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kianse, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Oof.
I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya.
No, it's just Kianse's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot.
A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow.
Huh, neat.
Not really. The defendant's Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy?
Yeah, he's a murder suspect.
Whoa, murder?
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What? Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs?
That's funny.
Oh my God.
Ouch.
The samurai thing was Kianse's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know?
No, did not pick up on that.
She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend.
Luna said, the people are way too happy there was a murder.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake, what with the big news.
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy? So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Wow, backstory. Like his father?
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer?
Yeah,
Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
what? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee?
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Huh, go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves.
Whoa, what happened?
Man, he used to go on and on. He used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick?
Nick? Oh. What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here, in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy.
Monster?
Yeah, check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Oh, wow, it does look kind of like a Nessie type creature. Wow, it's really real. This is like a tabloid looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Nick, a monster, a real monster. Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. That sounds like the murder. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion?
That's you.
I know, I'm just thinking, like, maybe the person didn't actually get murdered. Maybe it was something else. Maybe someone else sniped from afar. Or maybe there's a monster that bangs around. We'll have to see, I guess. Larry, could I borrow this article from you?
Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
1 million? Grow up, Larry. Gordy article added to the court record.
Alright.
Looks like someone's hand coming out of the water.
A little bit.
Alright, so now let's move to, I guess, back. The only thing I can think of is back here. I mean, oh, come on. Back to Grossberg, maybe. Yes!
There you go. Lake Gourd Monster was the killer. Ahem!
Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat.
Aha! Hear me as something, are you not?
Oh, that's a good one. How was her understudy? Yes, Phoenix Wright.
Aha! And you, hear me as something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know?
Yes, a little
It takes-
too much like her sometimes.
It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Mr. Grossberg, sir?
Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter?
There was a murder last night.
A murder?
You haven't heard?
I, just got up, you see.
What time is it? Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news indeed.
I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting?
Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe present something?
Yeah. The badge.
You've really grown up in the past few years, my dear. How proud Mia would be if she could see you now.
Oh wow. She said she was more worried about me than anything. Just go on and take the compliment, will you? I guess we'll show the article.
My apologies. I'm not sure I can help you with that.
Oh, okay.
So this is the moment the crime took place, eh?
Yes.
You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing.
The Scent of Fresh Lemons is the name of the song? Wait,
Oh.
really? That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Not sure at all.
Should we show him anything else?
Maybe the autopsy report. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before.
Ooh, it's all connected.
Ah!
Did you remember?
He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond.
Is that a pun?
I don't think so, honestly.
Robert Hammond.
I honestly don't think so.
Mr. Hammond.
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Nah, you probably could talk to him.
Yep. Who's this Hammond guy anyway?
Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case.
That case.
Yes, the DL6 incident. Remember that?
DL6. Yeah, the one that Maya from before with the red white, wasn't
It
it?
was mentioned, yeah, back then.
That was like the big,
Mia and Maya.
yeah, that was a big case
Related
that,
to their mother.
Yes, that's what it was. To the mom that he was helping out with, right? That Grossberg helped out with.
Yep. Oh, they'll remind you. Perhaps you remember?
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss to use a spirit medium.
That's right. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fay, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. Very strange case indeed.
They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Misty Fay used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent.
I wonder if this is the case that Miles lost that made him want to be a prosecuting attorney.
Maybe. Let's see.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. Although, if it was 15 years ago and he's only 24, that's pretty young, so never mind. You are the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes. Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please. Don't mention it.
DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
Oh, his dad. What? His father? Oh my goodness.
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself.
Oh my gosh, what is up with this?
More shocks and shocks.
This is
a good
way
case.
intense. I did not know we'd be learning. I didn't know there was a lore.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
I thought it was just going to be
Definitely
like fluffy
lore.
cases that we just had to figure out, not figuring out about the actual characters.
There's usually a few like extra cases, but usually they go into it.
Oh my gosh.
Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. Oh, Misty. An old photograph, DL6 incident, Exhibit A is written on the back.
And yes, Enkin, Grossberg was the one who read it out, out about the police using a spirit medium to red white. So it was all his fault, and Maya's thanking him.
Yeah, exactly. It's his fault that she got in trouble.
Paper Pokemon says, "Oh no, lore is a big part of this trilogy."
I had no idea.
Mm-hmm. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense?
It's no concern of yours.
Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Oh, he probably won't. Yeah, he probably won't talk to us until we show him this. Edgeworth?
It's only been a matter of hours since you've last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
Sounds like a pretty good reason to get him on your side. About the DL6 incident.
Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you were... I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now.
Very well. Oh,
very well.
I thought that would be me.
Ask whatever you'd like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities.
Wow. That switched things around.
Mm-hmm. The DL6 incident was when my father died.
Oh,
right before my eyes.
oh my gosh.
He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy.
Yeah, that's a huge trauma.
I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism.
Yep.
In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name.
And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder.
Correct.
They did say it's been 15 years in the boat. That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now, this.
About to end?
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th.
Whoa, almost exactly. December 28th?
The statute of limitation on the case runs out in 3 days.
What? Oh. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case's statute of limitations run out, legally the case never happened.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever.
Whoa. We actually have a chance to finally solve it. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to.
Until now.
If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Maybe we show him this?
Who would have thought there'd be a photo?
Edgeworth, did you shoot him?
What do you think, Wright?
I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me.
Yay, I knew it.
Right. It pains me to ask you this now.
Ooh, here it comes. I know, you want us to defend you.
Yes. Will you?
Of course we will. Ah, who could have guessed this day would come?
Not me.
This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back?
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know.
Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Here we go. Pack of gum.
Perfect.
Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake! Nick! It's a big one! Whoa! It's calming down. Phew. That was scary. Man, that cop in the back didn't even flinch.
Yeah, I know. He's a pro.
Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick! Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Alright, awkward.
That's one way to do be able to leave.
What's going on here? Eek! What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You're trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. What?
We gotta present.
Why?
Well, that's alright. Go for it.
Oh, okay. She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said it's going to enlarge... She's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh. What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation? I'm afraid tomorrow's going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's gotta be something I overlooked. Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is gonna ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal.
Retro Gamer says, thankfully in our legal system, there is no statute of limitations on murder.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, that's good to know. I was wondering if that's a real thing.
Metatext says, everyone covers up evidence in this game.
Yeah, I know. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, so now we can present the pack of gum.
Yep.
Look what I got. You want one?
Yeah.
Hey, you did it, pal. Minty fresh. Glad I waited till the last minute to file these papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. No, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go and eat. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
Eggroll says, now we're on his good side.
I didn't know we were ever really on the bad side. More like an annoyance side.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it felt, but maybe it was a bad side. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder if that's why his dad died. Like, was it during an earthquake?
I don't know.
I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Must be something that
Another
happened.
mystery.
Something happened during an earthquake that definitely gave him some trauma. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth.
All this over a bond from 4th grade.
It's good music. And this is a really good time to save, too. This is perfect. This is really interesting.
Oh, yeah, this is when it really picks up and you really want to learn about...
I wish there was music.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe if I...
Oh, boy,
I'm going to get off this page so we can hear some music.
I can't wait for you to hear...
And then we have to click off of this, too.
There you go.
All right, here we go. We'll leave it here. Karma. We'll leave it on Karma.
Oh, yeah. You'll find out who Karma is next time.
Oh, Karma's a person. Oh, I thought it was just karma, like what goes around comes around.
Nope. Oh, you'll see.
Oh my gosh.
Karma
Yep, it's a Saberoo time.
An interesting character.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, Fushi is streaming The Legend of Zelda, and she just rated us the other day. So
Actually,
we should...
not to go away from Fushi, but it also is Greg's birthday.
Oh, is it Greg's birthday today?
Yeah, so we can do a hashtag happy birthday.
No, we got to do that then. We got to go to... We have to do it quick, because I know he's going to end pretty soon.
Yeah, probably.
So let's get a raid going for Greg for his birthday. We all got to tell him happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Uncle.
Yeah. All right, great. Let me get that going.
Eggroll says this game is like a good page turner.
It is. I like it. I already like books and novels and graphic novels, so this is really fun. I didn't know I'd like it so much.
Oh, I knew you would.
All right.
You're all worried about getting things wrong, but I'm like...
So everybody, we got to go tell him Happy birthday. We're going to
Birthday,
go
Uncle.
tell Greg happy birthday. Fushi's still streaming. She is still streaming, but it's Greg's birthday, so I really want to tell him happy birthday. So everybody, get your hashtags ready. Happy birthday. And I will see you guys over there. Actually, let me click over to him right now so that we'll be able to see it. Because the last time I raided, I just got to see an ad. I didn't actually
I know, we
get to
didn't
see the
actually
fun
hear it.
part. So
You want to see that, all that?
I want to be there so we can say happy birthday.
It's going to be interesting hearing your theories on this case as we go along.
I also have to click on it, my page, because I want to be able to actually type it in myself.
Mm-hmm.
The ads are so long. Oh gosh, I forgot. All right.
Well, in the meantime,
All right. Anyways,
I knew you would knock it out of the park with Lotta's voice.
here we go. Setting up the raid now. You guys are ready? It'll get you extra channel points too if you join, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. You guys are the best. You're awesome. I will be back Saturday. Maybe I'll make it a little bit later for those of you who are working earlier.
Hard to say because I
it's-
have to stream as well.
Oh yeah, Derek has to stream too. So just be sure to follow on Twitter where I will announce it, and I will see you
Retro
guys
Gamer
soon.
says, do you have a set stream schedule for this? Typically,
Usually
Tuesday,
it's
Thursday,
Tuesday,
Friday,
Thursday
or Saturday.
around 4:15 p.m. Eastern, and Saturday as well. Sometimes it has to shift a little bit just because I have a kind of a crazy schedule, but that's the typical schedule that I try to go for. So thank you all so much. Really appreciate it. And let's go raid Greg for his birthday. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.